Hello audience, Macintosh Man 2000 here. Alright, we got a good video today. I am going to be showing you guys how to get an iOS simulator, whether it be for iPad or iPhone, on your Mac. Alright, here we go. Now, I already made a video for this, but this is just a more updated video, as I've been getting a lot of comments saying like, oh, I can't find the developer folder in Macintosh HD. Well, yeah, it's changed now. So anyway, the first step is to go into the App Store, located down here, if you have a new enough version of Mac. If you don't have the App Store, that's an automatic indicator your Mac is too old. But if you do, and just because the App Store icon isn't in the dock for some reason, that doesn't mean you don't have the App Store. Sorry. So the best way to know if you have the App Store or not is to search App Store up here, and then it should come up. If it doesn't show up, that means your Mac is probably too old. Anyway, next step. Go in. Okay, so once you're in the App Store, search Xcode, and go and download that. Just gonna click on it. See, it's all Apple safe software, obviously, being that it's from the App Store. So I'm just gonna begin the download here. Typing in my email address and my password, and now it's loading. Alright, and now Xcode's gonna install. It's a pretty big file, 1.65 gigabytes, so I will return once the download is finished. Alright guys, now once Xcode is done downloading and installing and all that stuff, you will see it is installed down here. Alright, and now the next step, once your Xcode is installed, is to go into your applications folder. So now some people might have trouble finding their applications folder, but actually no, you shouldn't. It'll always be on the sidebar here. However, just in case someone can't find it on their sidebar or dock, the way that is always easy to find your applications folder is just by searching it up here, and then you should click on the one that says applications-Macintosh HD. This will take you to your applications folder where all your apps will be. The one that we're interested in is Xcode, what you just downloaded. So now control click it, right click it, double click it, whatever your settings are, just find a way to secondary click it, and then click show package contents. Now from here you're going to go into the contents folder, and up here in the top right search bar you're going to search simulator, and you're going to want to click on the little contents in quotation marks on the side over here to specifies it down to that folder that you're searching. Narrows down the search results. And now you'll see here you're looking for this application. Now if you wish to make the application more accessible, you can drag it to the applications folder or wherever you want to drag, or the launchpad folder, or wherever you want to put it. I'm just going to put it on my dock for now to make it more accessible, so I don't, every time I want to use it, have to go into the show contents. And then after that, you're just going to click on iOS Simulator, the little icon down here, and here you go. Your iOS Simulator is up and running. Now, I just want to inform you, if you had high hopes that this was going to be able to go on the App Store, download apps or whatever, I'm sorry to say that feature is not available. This is really just meant for testing your Xcode apps. Sorry, my bad for that last thing. And what is cool I like to do, you can go on Google and whatnot and look up stuff, and yeah, that's pretty cool. You can actually, just like normal Safari, you can either type with the on-screen keyboard or type with the regular keyboard on your computer, whatever. You can go on YouTube, Google, any website really, which is pretty neat. And then, sorry, I don't know where that square came from. And then, yeah, it works like a fully functional Safari browser. And if you, now I know in the title of this vid I said that you'd be able to do iPad as well, and I was not lying. Look, if you go into, you can change the version, although there's only 6.1, and if you go into devices, there's iPad, iPad Retina, iPhone, all this different stuff. Now sadly the iPad simulator is not shaped like a neat little iPad, really just a big square thing. Let's see what iPad Retina looks like. iPad Retina is the same thing, only bigger, it would seem. Wow, this is too big for my screen, as I seem to have to scroll. And so, you know what, it's too big for my screen. I'm going to go back to regular iPad. And even iPad is too big for my screen. Okay, you know what, just gonna deal with this. And what's neat, also, cool, is that you can, you can rotate left, rotate right. You can do all these motions. You can do a shake gesture. Not that that's going to do anything right now, but you can do all these motions that would usually affect it otherwise. You can simulate, I don't know what any of that stuff does. Ooh, call status bar. You can make it act like there's a call going on. But, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Lock, you can automatically do home. Here I'm going to slide to unlock it. But, yeah, it's actually really cool. There's lots of cool little things you can do over here. Toggle slow animations. Oh, look at that. Slow animation. Let's go back home. I did not mean to do that. Here, let's go back home. Anyway, that is pretty much all there really is on the iOS simulator. Now, I'm sorry if I got your hopes up, and if you thought that maybe there would be more. I'm sorry. You can't go on the App Store, none of that. I know. It's sad, but it's true. Anyway, if you liked the vid, then like it on YouTube, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate all of this. Thanks, guys. I will, well, not see you, but you will listen or see my computer screen next video. See ya.